Hello Libra, how are you? Some weird shadows going on today. Sorry about that. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on, Libra? What is the current energy of this connection? I don't know. Do you know? Well, maybe not. That's why you're here. So let's find out for you. Let's pull some cards on this, huh? Let's figure it out. Now, oh, I'm using my Millennium Thoth deck. Yeah, I used to say Thoth. I still like Thoth, but somebody corrected me in the comments. I think it was a Gemini, so it was a Gemini. Like, that's not how you do that. And your spelling and grammar is incorrect, Cindy. I'm like, okay. I do actually appreciate that stuff because sometimes I'm either tired or I'm not paying attention, or yeah, I'm just not getting it right. So thank you. Yeah, see, we need all these different signs in our life to bring different things to us. And Gemini often will like totally tell me, you're not saying that right, you have not spelled that right, is the wrong the or that or then, I don't know. Okay, Libra, let's get started. So I am, yeah, the Millennium Thoth deck, and we're going to find out what the connection is here with you and this person. Like, what is really going on? So let's give it a shuffle. Your energy, towards your person, is the Five of Pentacles. Is not feeling so good. It is not feeling so good. That's okay. You can join Aries and Cancer this week because they're both like the same. Yeah. So join, that's the three crowd there that's not doing so well. Five of Pentacles. It's feeling depletive to you. It's not energizing you. It's not, you know, you feel like you need to move away from this energy. However that is for you. Maybe you just need a break, or maybe you just need to move away forever. I don't know. What is your person's energy towards you? Seven of Pentacles. They want to put the work in. They do want to put the work in. They're wanting to put the work in. They're wanting to invest in this connection. That's what I'm getting. They want to invest in this connection with you. So what is your mutual energy? What are you both creating? The Two of Pentacles. Trying to get some balance, trying to see the truth, trying to see more clearly. This is an interesting Two of Pentacles with the Sun and the Moon. So it kind of tells me, you know, like, there's aspects of the connection that don't seem very clear. Things that you're trying to get clarity on. You're working on getting that. That's what's, I didn't mean to give you my middle finger when I showed you the sun. Sorry, it's kind of rude. Yeah, you're working on getting some clarity here with that situation, with this situation. It kind of might feel like too, like you've been going back and forth on this because the snake is chasing its tail with the infinity symbol. It's like, oh my God. So that's the mutual energy. Still kind of doing that. Possible outcome based on the energies right now. Oh, the Eight of Cups. This is interesting, Libra. Leo. This is definitely a lot of Leos reading, that's for sure. Perhaps you're dealing with a Leo. I don't know. If you are, I don't know about this being your reading. Well, I don't know. I said Leo, but Eight of Cups. Moving away from something, moving towards something else. Figuring out what you really want. And by moving away, you're figuring out what you want to move towards, right? With this Eight of Cups. Interesting. Very dark card. The Nine of Cups at the bottom here tells me there's some kind of hope here. Like this can be good. The universe can deliver something good here is what you're feeling. All of these cards are very dark, Libra. It gets a little lighter. But there's some bright colors in this deck. And y'all pulled out like a lot of grays and blacks and dark blues. So the interesting part with this reading is the clarifiers. Let's do that now because that's what really gives us the information. It gives us what's really going on deep down. What is really going on deep down. Better pay attention. All right, what's the clarifier here for you? Oh. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh. 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 Oh, it's looking good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a surprise. I'll have to figure that one out at the end there. You got, oh, no, what do you got at the bottom? Knight of Cups. The bottom. Now, you had the Five of Pentacles, right? It's kind of, there's something depleting here. It's not working for you. It's not working for you, whatever's going on. It's just not working. You're like, what do I do? Do I walk away? What do I do? Now, you've got the, it always takes me time with these. This is the, like, the little, what's that? Why is there a card here? Oh, that's so weird. So there's a card sitting here. Oh, I'm not going to lie to you. I picked up the deck and this one didn't get picked up. So it didn't get into the shuffle. But it happens for a reason. It's the Five of Pentacles again. And it's just sitting here by itself where I have my pile of cards. I'm just going to put it with your other Five of Pentacles. That's odd. Okay, so, yeah, so the doggy deck, like I have Sea Alpha Male. So in my head I'm going, oh yeah, it's Cups. It's the King of Cups. So you have the King of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Swords. Now, I feel like you're not really showing or expressing your feelings or emotions right now. You've got some. You definitely have some. And I think you're trying to figure out how to do that. I think you're trying to figure out how to express your feelings and your emotions in this connection. That there's disappointment. You want to know, you want to figure out how do we make this move forward into a better place than where it is. I feel like you don't want to leave the situation fully. Depends who this is, you know, take it as it resonates. But you definitely, you're sitting in an energy where you have a lot of feelings and emotions around this, but you're not really expressing it. The King of Cups may not, you know, divulge exactly how they're feeling. They may have a lot of feelings here and emotions in the situation, but, you know, kings are controlling. You're controlling those feelings and emotions. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, I really feel like you are exploring in yourself, like, what's the best way to approach this? What's the best way to talk about this? Because I want to do it. I want to move this into positive energy. I don't want to bring whatever this is up that's, you know, making you feel depleted, that's not good for you. It's almost like you don't want to have the conversation happen and then things go into more. Then, you know, maybe that's why you got two Five of Pentacles here. Why you end up with more Five of Pentacles. You don't want any Five of Pentacles. You want this to go into a better place, but you don't know how to do it. So, this now your person with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, I feel like they want to put in the work too. They want to put in the work too. They're feeling a little worn out. They've got the Nine of Wands, but then they have the Eight of Wands and the Lovers. They're backtracking here. They're going from the Nine to the Eight of Wands, and then they're slipping into the Lovers. You are their choice. They're going to express that to you. They are going to express that to you. Their cards are much more positive. Like just the light, the spring, the happiness. Not to say that yours aren't. You know, I haven't done this. I want to find out who should be initiating this. Your person is feeling kind of worn out and like just, yeah. But they're kind of pulling up their bootstraps and they're going to move towards you and communicate. And you're their choice. Like, you're my lover. That's not changing. I kind of feel like is what's going on here. Let's bring springtime back into this dark, wintry energy because there's a lot of dark cards. The Page of Swords came out. So we need very new. Oh. Okay. This is like a, you know, always talking about new cycles, but it is kind of is. But it's a new cycle in a cycle with this Page of Swords that I'm getting. And it's about understanding the new truth and clarity in the situation, or maybe in the relationship. We'll wait for the advice cards to come. There's going to be advice moving forward at the end of the reading. So, and it's for you. The advice is for you. It'll tell you, do you just kind of hold your ground, see how things play out, let your person come forward, or should you make sort of a move? Because your person does see you as you're their choice. The Two of Pentacles is what your mutual energies are creating. The clarifiers for that are quite interesting. The Ten of Swords, the Temperance card, and the World. Your energies, what's going on here, because it's like, this is just, it's not, nothing's happening and something's going to happen. There's going to be a big change here, a big ending in how this connection functions now. It's interesting. Because with the Temperance card and the World, it's like it's slowly moving towards like a bigger aspect of where the connection is now. It's moving to a deeper connection. It's going to move to a deeper connection, a deeper cycle. But it is slow. Everything is freaking slow. Every time I do a reading, it's like, it's slow. It's going to take time. You have to be patient. And then I was watching a reading. It was one of those pick a cards. She's funny. I can't remember her name or her channel. It's an African-American woman. Oh, she cracks me up. I would love to meet this woman and just sit and have her pull cards for me. She's just great. She's like, honey, I'm going to tell you right now, that guy is no good. It's just so funny. And she's pulling out these cards. And she's like, it's more of that, what did she say? More of that effing divine timing shit. I'm like, oh my God. You gotta wait. It's more of that effing divine timing shit. Yeah, it's kind of like that for you right now. I just want to pull that out there. So, it's more of that effing divine timing shit. It's going to happen, but you just got to be patient, you know? So, possible outcome is the Eight of Cups. Kind of going away, coming back. Ah, now I understand. Okay. Because your clarifiers are the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That's nice. And then you got the Ace of Cups, or the Eight of Cups. I'm like, what the heck? Everything was going so well, and now they're going to go back and like try to figure it out. No, you're going to figure it out together. So what I'm feeling here is you're both going to really think about what it is that you want. What's really important to you. I feel like you're both going to feel like you're both really important to one another with these cards. And then it's going to be, and you will, you'll be like, you know what, all that other stuff is not really important. Let's not focus on that. Let's focus on how much, how much passion and love we have for each other. Let's blossom that again. And then that becomes a new exploration. That becomes a new exploration in that sense. It's a new exploration of passion and love between the two of you. It's difficult, and I can see why, because you're not going to go from the Five of Pentacles with a person right into like the Sun. Well, yeah, stuff needs to be kind of worked out and worked through and dealt with. There's balance here with Temperance. It's helping it. It's balancing. Like we could have got the Ten of Sky and the Devil card or something. Like, oh, not good. No, it's going to get better. Let's try this. Okay. I'm going into my Divine Feminine deck here to figure out what the unknown factor is for you. Communication. There you go. That's the unknown. That could be your person, because they had the Eight of Wands, like coming towards you to communicate something. Now, so let's see how that ties into the advice card. Somebody's got to communicate something here, and it feels like you're having difficult with it in your mind because you don't want to send it more into the Five of Pentacles. It's like you're like, how do I express that this isn't working for me without upsetting them? Why won't this shuffle? You're giving me such a hard time. There we go. Okay. Advice moving forward from spirit guides, the universe. Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Strength card. It kind of feels like to me, there you go. There's that Knight of Pentacles on that damn squirrel. The squirrel's all over the place. There's a lot of different things that need to be discussed. There's a lot of different things that need to be discussed. Focus on what strengthens the connection for you. Focus on what strengthens the connection for you. Don't talk about everything. Don't. Focus on one thing that really would strengthen the connection for you. And that's what I'm feeling like is the communication here. Is to focus on what strengthens the connection for you. And focus on that. Even just doing it too. Because the Knight is about doing stuff. Do things. That's what the universe is saying. Do things that in your mind's eye, your feelings strengthens the connection here. With your person, if that's what you want to do. You do have 2 Five of Pentacles, so it's up to you. That strengthen the connection. That make you feel like you're building towards it. That's your communication here right now. And then it feels like your person will come towards you with the Lover's energy. Okay. Thanks, Libra. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good week. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.